Welcome back to the Anti-Burnout Blueprint. In our last module, we explored how to align your work with your energy flow. Today, we're tackling a topic that every working professional needs but often struggles with: creating boundaries, the Zen approach to saying no. Let's be honest, saying no is hard. Especially when you're juggling multiple responsibilities, want to support your team, and feel pressured to be the go-to person. But here's the thing: saying yes to everything is like building a beautiful garden with no fence. Eventually, people start walking all over it, and it's you who ends up trampled. A lack of boundaries isn't just about agreeing to too many meetings or projects. It's about giving away your time, energy, and peace of mind, your most valuable resources. The Zen approach to boundaries isn't rigid or aggressive, it's firm but flexible, like bamboo bending in the wind. It's about creating space for what truly matters, both for yourself and others. Let's redefine what boundaries really are. Boundaries are not walls, they're bridges that connect your goals with your values, and your needs with your professional commitments. Boundaries are the silent guardians that protect your energy and focus, allowing you to contribute your best work without burnout. To master the Zen approach to saying no, focus on these three principles: self-awareness, compassionate communication, and non-attachment. 1. Self-awareness. Before you can set boundaries, you need to know where they are. Pay attention to your physical and emotional cues. When someone asks you to take on more work, do you feel a knot in your stomach? Do you sigh or hesitate before agreeing? These are signs that a boundary is being crossed. Tune into these signals to identify where your limits lie. Analogy: think of self-awareness as the roots of a tree. If the roots are deep and strong, the tree can withstand any storm. Knowing yourself is the foundation of creating healthy boundaries. 2. Compassionate communication. The Zen approach emphasizes saying no with kindness and respect. Remember, it's not just what you say, but how you say it. Start with appreciation: thank you for considering me for this project. Then, set your boundary: however, I'm currently focused on XYZ, and won't be able to commit to this right now. End with an offer of support: if there's a way I can assist within my capacity, please let me know. This way, you're asserting your limits without creating friction. Analogy: think of compassionate communication like water flowing around rocks. It finds a way through obstacles without losing its essence or force. Your no can be firm but gentle, clear but considerate. 3. Non-attachment. One of the biggest challenges in setting boundaries is dealing with guilt or the fear of disappointing others. Zen philosophy teaches us to practice non-attachment, to let go of the need to please everyone. Understand that saying no to one thing is saying yes to something else: your well-being, your focus, your key priorities. Analogy: imagine holding a handful of sand. The tighter you grip, the more slips through your fingers. But when you hold it with an open hand, the sand stays intact. Non-attachment is like holding space for yourself with an open hand, firm yet gentle. Here's a practical framework for saying no the Zen way. Remember the acronym DOSE. 1. Define your limits, know your priorities and capacity. 2. Offer appreciation, acknowledge the person and the request. 3. Set clear boundaries, state your no with clarity and confidence. 4. Express willingness, show that you're open to helping in ways that don't compromise your own boundaries. Using DOSE, you'll find it easier to communicate your boundaries without guilt or anxiety. Let's try it with an example. Example 1. Your colleague asks, "Can you take on this additional project? It'll only take a few hours." Your reply: "I appreciate you thinking of me. Right now, I'm fully focused on our main deliverables for this quarter, so I won't be able to commit to that. But I'd be happy to brainstorm with you to find another solution." See how it works? The focus is on being clear, respectful, and assertive, without apology or defensiveness. This is how you create boundaries that honor both yourself and others. In our next module, we'll explore how to build these boundaries into your daily routines and reinforce them without feeling guilty or selfish. Until then, practice saying no with compassion and conviction. Because when you respect your own limits, you're teaching others to do the same.